And we are indeed rolling up and down the finger. And into the pod. Pads of pinky. And thumb. Down to the wrist. To the knuckles. And back to fingers. Index finger and thumb. Middle finger and thumb. The ring. And pinky. Other hand, index. Middle. Ring. And pinky. Let us proceed around the back. Switch. 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 Into the waist, go through the legs. Switch. 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 Ball on the floor. Press the feet. Ankles, knees, hips. Take a note, step on the ball, press down 3 times. Up to the knuckles. Once on each. Roll across. Bring the ball to the top of the heel, pivot on the toes, and roll across the top of the heel. And place the ball just below the ball of the foot and press down. Side of the top of the heel down. And the middle of the foot metatarsal. Roll on each of the bones. And screw. Three, two, one, release. Reassess. Repeat on the other foot 3 times a minute. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press in the 3 spots. Roll down bone. And screw. 3, 2, 1, release. Pull out of the way. Reassess. Let's do some good morning. and shake the tree. Three, two, one, center. Just the voice through the arms. And then center with ocean wave breathing. Using thumb, face the spine, step out together and stand. And step out. Same thing the other way. And turn. Step forward. And then elbow to the opposite knee. Slap the opposite heel in the front. And then behind. And then cross step with a twist and a punch. And then we'll walk or march or jog. Doing the before today with or without weights. Back pushes. Lots of squats. I wouldn't do those. Anything else is good? You go hop. And whatever you do, be safe. Gonna roll in the upper class. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. Then Fourteen. And 30. 2 breaths. And go the head into the left. Fingers interlaced. Come up on the toes if you can. Back down. Bend back if you can. Back to center. Bend to one side. Then to the other. Back to center. Lower the hands, push out of the chest. Come on down, interlace the fingers, raise the hands behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Go a little higher. Come on down and shrug. Roll the shoulders back. Roll forward. Then the arms rotate. Go the other way. Thumbs up and thumbs down. Bring one arm across the body, press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. Form a W, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Grab both elbows, rock side to side. And come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go to your shoulder. Come back to center, tuck in the chin. Look to one side, drop the chin to the collarbone. Still tuck, look up. Back to center. Tuck, look the other way, drop it. And look up. Back to center, tuck. Hey, like it. Let's do side lunge. Go the other way. And come on up and grab a stick for the gym stick routine. We're going to begin with some dynamic swimmers in one direction. And then the other. When you stick overhead, go side to side. And then behind the back. Twisting at the waist. And then we're going to bring it down to just above the knees in the back. And come between the knees in the front. Hinging at the waist. Pull up, hit up. And then bring the stick out front, in the middle, step back, hands are near the top. Into the waist, stretch the shoulders. Line up, bring the stick across the body. Hand comes underneath the arm. It grabs the shoulder as you hinge at the waist and tug gently. Come on up. Same thing the other way. Come on up, bring the stick to the side of one foot. You're going to press out with the top hand as you pull in with the bottom while you hinge at the waist. Same thing the other way. And then bring the stick in front of one foot Bring your toes about 6 inches away, drop the stick to the collarbone, slide down, lift the sole, move it back and forth. Same thing with the other leg. Press the sole of the first foot against the stick. And then the other. And bring one leg out in front. You're on the ball of the foot of the other, which is behind you. Come on down and stretch the hip flexors. Reverse the position of the legs. Come on up, grab one leg by the shin, ankle, or toes. Stretch those quads. And then the other. Come on down, bring the first leg in front. Grab it by the ankle or toes. Hinge at the waist. Push the knee towards the back. Come on up and do the same with the other. Come on up. Bring the stick in front. Hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two. At the top. And we're going to come up on the toes for a second, back on the heels for a second. Around 15 times. $14 for me. I never 15. All right. Let's put the stick down. If you're going to use weights for the Zach push 4, grab them. If you want a sip of something, I do. And as usual, we have 4 moves. Going to move the squat around. You're going to raise. You got around the clock, either outside or inside, or a combination thereof. And a press. Going to do 10. Then we're going to do another 10, a little quicker, and then final round. And Alaska. Come here. Yeah. Yeah. Around. All right. You ready? We're going to start with the squats in the first position. Here we go. You don't need to use weights. And take a breath. And raises. Around the clock. And press. And then come on down. Take a couple of breaths. We're going to start with the raises and then do the squats. Here we go. Really fast. Squats. We're halfway there. I can do around the clock through the middle myself. And press. Good breaths. Nice round. Squats go in the third position. And here we go with some raises. Around the clock, I'm going to do 5 and 5. Squats. Last one, presses. All right. Oof. Very good. Catch your breath. And this week we're going to do the physiological sigh of Dr. Thom Swart. Done this once or twice. You take a nice deep inhalation through the nose. And then we take one more. Really fill up. And then just let go. With a sigh. And we're going to do that 3 times. I'm going to take a couple normal breaths and do it 3 times more. All right, here we go. And take a couple of regular breaths. Always good to inhale through the nose, of course. Unless you're doing something special with your mouth. Like we often do. All right. Ready? We're going to do three and then yeah, three inhales. Here we go. And rub those hands together. Cultivating chi. From the chi ball. And centering. 2 breaths. And let's open our hearts. Pause on this inhale. Exhale, send it out. And center it. 2 breaths. Rain down heavenly chi. Go down and gather it up. And all right. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Thank you very much, Tom.
All right, Bill. Good to see you.
Hi, Nina. Oh, she gets off quick.
Yes.
Are
Quick
you
on the trigger.
staying on, Tom?
Yeah, I'm going to do some rolling.
Okay.
Rolling with the ball and then the roller.
Oh, the roller. Okay.
Ball first. And roller. And I'm going to put the floor camera on. Yeah. Figure we'll do the back and shoulders and neck today. We're going to put the ball right on the top of the body there, by the traps, and just roll around till you find a nice and tender spot in the trapezius, and then just lean into it and breathe into it and hold. I want to move it around a little. 3, 2, 1, and then go to the rear deltoid behind the shoulder here. And again, move around till you find that tender spot. And hold and lean into it. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Easiest first. And 3, 2, 1, and then behind the shoulder at the rear deltoid. I'm going to roll over just to get a little bit more pressure on the side. And that's good. All right, let's take the roller horizontally, place it in the middle of the rib cage. And you could put your hands behind your head or across your chest. And you're going to roll from the middle of the rib cage to the bottom of the rib cage, but not below. Your head on the rib cage, back and forth. And then stop at the middle of the rib cage and roll up to just above the shoulders, below the neck, and back and forth. And very good. And then take the roller up to above the neck, just at the hairline there. And move your ears side to side on the roller, making note of any restrictions and pain. And just how far you can go with your ears to the roller. And then stop on the right side and do 4 circles in one direction with your head and 4 in the other. And then nod 8 times. You're still on the right side. And then go over to the left side and do 4 circles in both directions. Again. And 8 nods. And come to the middle. Make sure the roller is secure there in the hairline. We're going to do 8 figure eights using either your nose or your chin and get it with a pencil. And we're going to start in one direction for 4 and then reverse the direction for the other. And when you're done with the figure eights, do 8 nods. And then go left to right with your head, noting if you decreased any of the restrictions you felt, or any pain is lessened. And then, what's that?
Thank you, Tom.
Oh, you're very welcome. Welcome back.
Thank you. I may have a meeting on Tuesdays now at 11, so if you don't see me, I might
Okey-doke.
be on a half-hour meeting on Tuesdays from 11 to 11:30.
Okay,
I can
you can jump on
manipulate
anytime.
it,
Okay,
huh?
you can
Yeah.
jump on after that if you want.
Good, perfect.
All right,
Thank you, Tom.
you're welcome. Take care.
Have a good day.
Too.